My name is Brianna Meissner, and this is my persuasive speech. This is my audience. Smoking. Everyone knows what it is and how bad it is for you, but yet many people still smoke. It may be because of peer pressure or to fit in with the cool kids. It could also be because of your parents. But whatever the reason is, once you take your first smoke, you're hooked. Not only that, but you will need more of the substance in order to feel the same effects. There are so many reasons why smoking is bad for you. Do you really think it's worth it? According to whygoy.com, smoking refers to the inhalation and exhalation of fumes from burning tobacco in cigars, cigarettes, and pipes. Tobacco smoke contains nicotine, which is toxic to the human body. This makes smoking a serious health issue. It can cause lung cancer, heart disease, and even strokes. Many health factors come into play when dealing with smoking. There are many physical health problems that can arise from smoking. It can cause skin to become damaged. Your skin can yellow, and it also speeds up aging process. This is caused by the narrowing of blood vessels, which prevents the correct amount of oxygen and nutrients to enter the skin. Smoking also affects athletic performance because smoking causes shortness of breath and increases your heart rate. Smoking can also damage your immune system. According to whygoy.com, it says that smokers that suffer from colds, flu, and bronchitis more than non-smokers, which can lead to worse illnesses like pneumonia. Smoking increases heart rate and blood pressure, making the likelihood of having a heart attack or a stroke increase. A smoker's heart also has to work harder in order to do physical activities, almost like an asthma patient. Smoking affects the lungs by making them turn black from tar, which causes the airways to clog. According to lung.org, smoking causes 90% of lung cancer, which can also damage the voice by damaging your vocal cords. In my choir class, I can tell who smokes and who doesn't based on how they sing. All these reasons make it apparent that smoking is an addiction that can have serious consequences. People who quit will improve lung capacity by 10% within 9 months. They will also cut the chances of having a heart attack in half within just 1 year. People who never smoke in their lifetime end up looking younger and living up to 10 years longer than a smoker. According to livestrong.com, smoking can produce positive and negative effects to the user. The short-term effects may cause a rush and enhance feelings of enjoyment, but this only lasts for a little while. In the long run, it can cause a person to be crankier if they don't get their daily substance, which in turn makes them less fun to be around. The nicotine in smoke can affect how the person acts emotionally. The nicotine in smoke seems to cause a smoker to feel happy. However, it is a depressant to the body, and in the long run, it can actually make the smoker feel worse. Eventually, a smoker will build up the tolerance to the drug. This causes the smoker to want to smoke more in order to feel the same effect, which also leads to more tar and substance into the body. The smoker may also experience withdrawal effects that make it hard to quit. These symptoms may include anxiety, anger, and impatience. People who don't smoke can enjoy life more because they can find natural things to make them happy rather than using a drug that produces artificial happiness. They don't have to worry about getting lung cancer and disease as much because the non-smoker doesn't have the poison substance in their body. Nicotine can also cause psychological health problems. After smoking, A rewiring in your brain can occur, making it impossible to complete tasks without the nicotine in your body. When a smoker deals with stress, they may turn to smoking for a relief. But in the long run, it does the exact opposite, increasing stress levels. Smokers have a greater risk of suffering depression. According to Gallup.com, people who smoke are 13% more stressed throughout the day than a non-smoker, and 11% are more likely to be diagnosed with depression. People who smoke are less likely to feel positive emotions. They may feel like they're being disrespected, even though they are given respect. According to medicalnewstoday.com, over 440,000 people in the U.S. die from smoking every year. Smoking is the largest cause of preventable death in the world. There are various reasons why people start smoking, but no matter what, they shouldn't outweigh the reasons to not smoke. Is smoking to fit in or look cool really worth all the problems smoking will cause? At the time people begin smoking, they don't take in the negative effects of smoking. They only focus on the moment rather than ahead to the rest of their lives. Before they know it, they're addicted, and their lives are changed drastically. They live their lives possibly knowing what they're doing to their body, yet very few people actually are able to turn it around and quit because of how addicting the nicotine is. If you become addicted to nicotine, you may never be able to quit. Now ask yourself again, is it really worth it?